On this edition of Epic Movie Voice Reviews, now you see me at the theaters because this is the end of the Purge into darkness for the epic Man of Steel and Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunter Snitch on an Identity Thief on Blu-ray and DVD. After the credits movie reviews.
Now in theaters.
When the gladiator Maximus sends his baby to Earth to protect him from General Zod and the planet's inevitable destruction, it will take 143 minutes of flashbacks, fields of dreams, and excerpts from Discovery Channel's Deadliest Catch, Alaska the Final Frontier, and Ice Road Truckers, as well as obvious product placements from IHOP and Sears, and tons of awesome action and surround sound to retell the story of the Man of Steel. 4.5 stars, which would have been 5 if they had just gotten rid of all that chest and neck hair that's bulging out of Superman's collar. A must-see in theaters just for the sheer epicness and surround sound. Finally, a Superman movie I'm not ashamed to watch. Man of Steel, rated PG-13. A Star Trek movie that's actually awesome if you just ignore all the lens flares. Star Trek Into Darkness. With more old Star Trek references like Tribbles and Klingons. Even more lens flares than the first film. Awesome action and special effects. And a climactic showdown with RoboCop and a villain you kinda saw coming. 4.5 stars. Definitely a must-see. Star Trek Into Darkness. Rated PG-13. Not even close to being as good as Ocean's 11, 12, or 13. Now You See Me is a decent movie with lots of magic. Movie magic. As hardly any of the magic is done practically. 3.5 stars. Worth catching at the theaters or renting, but not worth the purchase of a movie ticket. With some nice twists and turns. Now You See Me. Rated PG-13. A movie that has nothing to do with making yourself throw up to lose weight. The Purge is an okay thriller that's worth the cost of a matinee ticket. Make sure to save your money and wait for it on Redbox. 3 stars. Brutal but predictable. The Purge is a glimpse of how society would be with no laws. And that's about it. The Purge. Rated R. The year's most hilarious movie. Unless you're a conservative religious person and don't like sacrilegious movies. But other than that, This Is the End is a riot. The funniest movie since Tropic Thunder. Don't you just love it when actors play themselves? Chocked full of dozens of cameos and hilarious improv and parodies. 4.5 stars. This Is the End, rated R.
Take some famous musicians and celebrities. Animate the entire forest into tiny creatures, and what you have is epic. Kids will love this tree-hugging crap. Actually, it was pretty good even for the grown-ups. Plus, my voice is in it. But good luck finding it because it's a really good voice match. 3.5 stars. A ton of family fun. Epic. Rated PG. Now on Blu-ray and DVD.
One of the best comedies on Blu-ray, Identity Thief. You'll laugh until you're not laughing anymore. Jason Bateman is as awesome as ever with a bunch of laughs in the gag reel and behind-the-scenes features. Worth buying. 4 stars. Identity Thief. Rated R. A movie I thought would be a lot better. Snitch. The Rock has never let me down. Until now. Not the hard-hitting action flick I had hoped for. Watch Dwayne Johnson get beat up by a bunch of kids, and then drive. A lot. Still worth a rental, so Redbox it. 3 stars. Snitch. Rated PG-13. The biggest surprise on Blu-ray and DVD. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters is good old gory fun. It's Hawkeye versus Jean Grey. Kinda. Entertaining for what it is. A decent story and a bunch of action make this at the very least worth to Redbox it or catch it on demand. 3.5 stars. If you love steampunk or just shoot-'em-up movies, you'll love Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. Both rated R and unrated on Blu-ray and DVD. This is the Epic Movie Voice Guy here on After the Credits Movie Reviews. And you can hear more of me on the Screen Junkies Honest Trailers every other Tuesday at this link right here. And make sure to check out all the other cool shirts from rippedapparel.com.